This is the NFL on EA Sports as we join you from Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from Jacksonville. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Opening play, and Goff wants to pass it. Rush coming, and he's taken down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second. Here's Goff. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. This defense looking for an early stop. This is third down and 6. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On first down, it's gone. That one let go deep for Laporta. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT. Second and 10. Goff throwing again. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. They'll come up facing third and 5. There's Goff. St. Brown making the catch on the out route. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Goff to St. Brown for the Detroit first down. Again, he'll drop to throw. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendencies. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now Goff. Well, that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. And that one results in 35 yards. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Goff now to throw. Steps away to his left. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
And down here, first and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
I don't think either one of us is surprised about who they just targeted on that one. I mean, they're going to try and get to him as much as possible. Up to a nice start, but unable to haul that one in.
Yeah, already looked his way a couple of times on this opening drive. Can't connect there. Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. complete. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. Running for it, Montgomery. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. David Montgomery taking it in from a yard out. And the Lions' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
At their own 14-yard line.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. Throwing quickly, this is caught by Kirk. And then he's stopped at the 28. On a play that started at the 14, they pick up 14.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Open man downfield is Ridley. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
That's good for a Jaguars. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Lions 7, Jaguars 0.
Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Hey.
Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
Hey, Lion! Easy. Hey, Jupiter, go. Hey, kill. Silver.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. And one more time, here's Kirk. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive.
All right, let's go. Hey, kill.
That's going to be caught by Kirk. He's brought down in the red zone at the 18 after a gain of 18. 1st and 10.
I can't help but chuckle a little bit because at this point, it can't be a surprise to anyone in the building who's going to get the ball. They just keep feeding him over and over, and he just keeps on delivering.
Take right open. 11.
They'll run for the first time with Travis Etienne. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Down at the 15-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
That's caught on the left side by Kirk. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Think right open, open. 11, think right.
Lawrence. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. In motion right is Ridley.
Go, let's go. 11, Agate.
They're going on 4th down. Lawrence. And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. Picked off by Cameron Sutton. And the Lions are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. I appreciate the aggressiveness trying to go for it there on 4th down, but you're in the red zone, had 3 points in your back pocket. Instead, Charles, they throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it on 4th down. As you said, in the red zone, definitely going to cost them 3 points, and we'll see how that affects the game as time goes on.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Here's Goff now on 2nd down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he was able to bat it away.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. And it'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Again, Goff. That's to the tight end, Laporta. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 30-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Goff. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let him go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
Now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
And that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
.55-yard punt, 11 on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10.
At their own 23-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. A slim deficit here in a 1-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room.
Hey, I'm gun.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
First and 10 at the 37.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Hot. Here we go.
Open man is Kirk, complete. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Now Lawrence is going to get his guys to go quickly. From the 40 now on second down. Lawrence will get this one complete to Zay Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a...
Lawrence going to fire it out wide, complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's second down. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
That's the third time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
The kick by McManus is good. And that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stock troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Well, they found him 8 times in that first half, and this is his first catch of quarter number 3.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10.
Red, cut.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Just need a yard here. Second and 1.
Think right. 30 left. Think right, open. 11. Think right.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Go, let's go. 11, add it.
On third and 1, it's Lawrence. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Defense was thinking run, and they're dealt a pass of just under 20 yards.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Easy.
Left sideline and incomplete. Right now, the story of this game continuing to be the defenses, because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion force there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defense coordinators, they're a step ahead of their offensive counterparts.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
11, 11. Go.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He'll get that underneath Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars! Travis Etienne, 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Back to the air. Goff on second down. That'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now Goff on first down. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 33 yards that time.
And the Lions first down.
From the red zone now, Goff. And in for the Lions touchdown. Jared Goff to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And the Lions have retaken a third-quarter lead. So a very strong first drive in this second half, Charles, as they've turned that halftime deficit into a third-quarter lead.
And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But, boy, they executed awfully well, moving the ball down the field.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the third quarter. Now they relinquished that lead back. Could be in for an interesting second half.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those pendulum games, right, where it swings back and forth, and who's going to make the play that changes that, or maybe it puts it on one side and keeps it there.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Hey, kill! Hey, kill!
Now Lawrence. Toward the sideline, and he will have the first down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds. So both teams trade touchdowns in the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 43-yard line.
And they'll go again with ETN. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Straight ahead, ETN. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 50-yard line.
On 2nd down, a run with ETN. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Lawrence will throw. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
Think right, open. 11. Think right.
Here we go. Gotta have it. Lawrence. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jags come up empty on 4th down, and the Lions will take over. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. They'll go to Montgomery to try to wind some clock. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Whistles in a timeout at the 2:05 mark. So this defense wanting to get one more pause in before the 2-minute warning, and they do just that. Back to Montgomery on 2nd down. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ballgame. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll Here's Montgomery. And he will have a Lions first down, and that's the one that should seal a victory.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And the Lions will take the knee here with victory in the cards. Goff with a kneel down here, and that should put a conclusion to this one.
I don't know about you, partner, but watching them take the knee there and finish this one off, I feel like I'm going to be sore tomorrow. This was one bruising affair. Low scoring, but my kind of football.
Not a work of art, but maybe in your world, a little bit of a work of art. You like the defensive side.
I thought it was pretty. I can't help myself. I thought it was pretty.
And it ends in a kneel down as the clock rolls down to zeros. So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the New York Giants. The longtime Panther Graham Gano has us set for a start as we are underway from MetLife Stadium. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
Throwing quickly, this is caught by Kirk. And some room to run now. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
And the Jaguar first down.
First carry for the Clemson man, Travis Etienne. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Another tote for Etienne. And he'll be stopped at about the 38 after a pickup of 4. Here's 3rd and 9. In motion right is Ridley. On 3rd down, Lawrence. They'll drop that underneath to Etienne. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. ETN up the middle. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Looking to throw, Lawrence. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
In motion right is Ridley. From the gun, it's Lawrence. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They're going on 4th down. Lawrence working the 20. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down. Charles, their first drive of the game, and already they're taking chances here, but they get the 4th down conversion. I'm curious, do you think that that's something they game planned for on the opening drive if it came up, or is that something that happened organically?
I think that they game planned for it, Brandon, and when you think about it, let's just say it. The word analytics is a big part of how everyone looks at a game nowadays, but it's not just the analytics. It's a coach willing to be daring, willing to be bold, and they certainly were there.
And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 3rd and 4. Now Lawrence. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And the Jaguars are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Lawrence with a quick throw outside. That's complete. Touchdown! Christian Kirk on the receiving end of that touchdown pass from Trevor Lawrence. And the Jaguars are on the board first here this afternoon. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
Brings up 2nd and 17.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation.
Here we go.
Now Jones. He's got this into the hands of Barkley coming across the field. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. Throwing Jones. Oh, he's going to look downfield for Barkley. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown Giants. Saquon Barkley, 66 yards. And the Giants are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Gano the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
This offense so far on third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
Go, let's go. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
13, Luke.
They'll give up the middle to Johnson. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence to throw. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. A slant to Jones. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. So Lawrence will exit, and on comes Brandon McManus for the Jaguar field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. Throwing to start the drive. Jones. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Looking for Shepard deep. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Sisco. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
Now Lawrence going to get his guys to go quickly.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5. At the Giants' 47-yard line.
Take right over.
Again, it's Johnson. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on third down. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Let's go.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Lawrence. Man open, here is Jones. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. In motion right is Ridley. And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. This is caught. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Red on red.
Now they send a man in motion right. Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Etienne in the final seconds of the first half. Receiver tight in, but there he looks to the backfield, and it results in a touchdown.
I love how you laid that out. So many options. You maybe forget about some of the ones that you should be covering. And they made them pay with that one, didn't they? You forget about the guys in the backfield, they're eligible too.
McManus's point after is good. And that makes the score 14-7. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And the half will begin with a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys back and get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got a man, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Jones now on 1st and 10. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Again, he'll drop to throw. Jones hit, and the ball's out. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points, but the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Back to throw. Jones. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Giants' 1st down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. Jones is going to put it in the hands of Barkley on the option. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he is in. Touchdown, Giants. Matt Breida, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Giants are an extra point away from drawing level.
And maybe that's the magic touch right there. They didn't use him at all in the 1st half, at least running the football. But here they entrust him with some work down in the red zone, and he responds. 1 carry, 1 touchdown.
Extra point try good by Gano. And we are tied at 14. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. We'll leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective, because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
ETN once more. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5. And now they're in the hurry-up. 3rd and 2, now Lawrence. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down, Jaguars.
A handoff for Etienne. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Throwing quickly, this is caught by Kirk. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And 3rd and 1 now. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. 11, 11. Here's Lawrence. 20, 10. He's got the first down and then some. Touchdown, Jaguars. Calvin Ridley, 47 yards. And the Jaguars answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead. Now McManus to tack on the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
The score, Jaguars 21, Giants 14.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Foyesade Oluwakin. And he will take this one home. It's a touch.